to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Bryce Turang. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one the other way. Toss to Mancini. 1 up, 1 down. Garrett Mitchell will hit next.
Garrett Mitchell.
And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Horner over to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. That's out number 3. Down quietly, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, here's Nico Horner. The pitch, and first offering is fouled off. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Rickey Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
Got away with that one, left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a curve is down and in. Happ Over at first with one away. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down. Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. To the right side. Voit takes it to the bag. Third out. Second inning coming up here. Here at Wrigley Field, Willy Adames stands in. Stroman back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Oh and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And Luke Voit climbs in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. No score here in the second. On the ground to short, and Voit with a single. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Ground ball, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. On to Mancini, 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And he deals off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run, and there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. First offering misses the mark.
Dansby Swanson, this is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
And fouled off. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. One down, base is empty. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Trey Mancini now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turang, 1. Back to Voit. Double play. One hit in the. Welcome back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jesse Winker. one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Winker goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The wind to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Urias leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1 there. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Horner moving under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. This is Bryce Terang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Out number 3. Brewers strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Here's Yan Gomes. Burns back to work. Gomes in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a native of Brazil. Yan Gomes waits.
The first time we saw a native of Brazil play in the majors was in 2012. That list keeps growing, and I don't expect things to slow down either.
Kicks and fires. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Nico Horner digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Horner, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. 0-1 now. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. That one ran inside, almost got him. Got him. Down to first. No run. And a pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Right. Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now it's William Contreras. That just misses, and that's ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
In there. And so now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Willy Adames. First pitch just misses. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. And they get Adames for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Mitchell stands at second with 2 gone. Hard hit, base hit, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tellez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 0 for 1 so far. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Voit headed for the plate. The relay throw. And they lead by 2.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job. Bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. And it's 1-1. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Wisdom in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. So now 1 and 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Suzuki at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike 2.
0-2.
2 outs. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they go. And welcome back. Here's Luis Urias. The pitch. Going 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Stroman puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. And takes low for ball one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they're on top 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And the right-hander back to work.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
One now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The punch out there looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And up next for Chicago, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1. And pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. Now it's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Bellinger in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Tosses to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Cubs leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the friendly confines, top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One ball, one
That
strike.
one missing inside. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in